real necromaniacs. I'm glad so many of you could come.
Packs are on. We're ready to go.
You're excited. Feel these nipples.
You forgot about one little thing. It's called the music.
Ron and Fez. What's going on, fellas?
Hi, Fezzy. Hi, Ryan.
Hey, guys. I love you.
My ass. Ron and Fez. Hey, Bonnie.
This is
It's the live Donna Summer version.
As we followed in the Go, disco, disco. Between the parted pages, we were pressed in love's hot fevered iron, like a striped pair of hands.
On the dance floor. Who wants to do a whip it? Me.
Looking at
beard has been growing as the song has been playing. Hey, Tom, what do you got?
Runaway Bride.
Ring that cowbell.
You're dancing up to the big-ass prize closet for the big-ass word tonight. Runaway Bride.
The Ron and Fez Show.
Woo! You're welcome. Thank you.
Always ready when the gauntlet is thrown down, Fezzy, but we like to disco it up a little bit. Get a little disco crazy.
Take it up a disco notch.
Yeah. Fez, I was listening to Buzz Burbank talk about the guy in New York who walked in and stood in front of his own wanted picture.
Uh-huh.
And someone sent us the wanted picture that he was standing in front of. Pretty hideous-looking character there.
Okay, that's my face that someone has cut and pasted on, I believe, a sketch of the Unabomber.
No, that's actually you. That was actually the way you were dressed one night.
I don't remember having a hoodie and glasses like that.
You want to restart the Donna Summer? I think it could be like all disco night, all Donna Summer disco night.
Oh, second to second.
You know she was queen of disco.
Really?
Bits, here's the next song I want on the radio, which to me, that just grabbed me. That one always just grabbed me. I think Von Zell did it this year, Fezzy, in the American Idol.
Yeah, that was the judge's challenge. Simon Cowell had assigned her that song.
He's very smart. He's very, very good. Now, Fez, you're radio psychic.
Radio psychic.
Yeah,
radio
how'd I do?
psychic.
You guaranteed us Bob Ice would win American Idol.
Bob Ice.
Once again. And I would love to know how you do it. Your radio psychic did not come true. Have you ever hit with a radio psychic?
I'm trying to think. I'm really pondering, how long it's been since I've had a win or a win at all.
You, my friend, are the cooler. You honestly, I don't know whether you've seen the movie The Cooler. Your gambling luck is so bad that I'm thinking about taking you to Vegas, having you make a bet, but a small bet, and then I'll make a large bet in the other direction. You put down $10 on black, and when I see whatever you do, I'll go $500 in the other direction. And we could be a great team, because people are saying to me, well, your radio psychics always come true. And I'm thinking to myself, it's only because I bet against Fez to kind of cover the show was the way I did that. But now it doesn't matter. Basketball, football, art, entertainment, someone's birthday. It's amazing how bad you do.
It's an unusual long string of bad luck. I really think I'm going to turn it around, though, with the radio psychic I have, that Michael Jackson will be found guilty and will commit suicide.
You have come up with that before. Why don't you just do this? If you're wrong, you get the tattoo, wowsy, wowsy, woo, woo, because you're bad luck schlep rock, my friend. Now, I was listening to Donna Mike complain about the heat. I like it. I think it's very nice. It's cozy in here.
I don't know when I've ever been more comfortable.
It's kind of cozy, isn't it? It's laid back. It's nice.
I opened my water bottle and steam hit me in the face. It's hot in here.
That wasn't your water bottle. That was your shirt. You undid your shirt and the steam came up.
You know, something told me, wear something backless tonight.
This is gross to think of that fur back sitting out. Fez, here's a little more of Miss Donna Summer.
Beautiful.
It's disco night. WJFK. Taking it down a little bit in a hot studio.
On the radio, and they told the world just how you felt. It must have fallen out of a hole in your brown overcoat. They never said your name, but I knew just who they meant. Whoa, I was so surprised and shocked. And I wonder too if by chance you heard it for yourself. I never told the soul just how I've been feeling over you, but they said it really loud. They said it on the air, on the radio. Whoa, the radio.
It's a little toasty in here tonight, Fuzzy.
I think the dancing's making it warmer.
I don't think so. I think that's chilling us out a little bit. That's going nice.
It's one hot summer on Ron and Fez.
Donna Summer. One hot Donna Summer. It's like a big sweaty Donna Summer this year.
We've taken summer and brought it indoors for you on the Ron and Fez show tonight.
Hey, Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
What's up, buddies?
Hey, buddy, what can we do for you?
Hey, I turn on my radio and I hear freaking Donna Summers. I'm like, where are Ron and Fez at, man? I tune on my radio to hear you guys, not Donna Summers.
We can't help it. The program director says we have to start every show now with 2 back-to-back double shots Donna Summer every night.
I don't believe that for an instant.
Double disco.
I know. I'm as frustrated as you are.
Please do something about it. Go petition, do whatever, man. But I'm sick of Donna. I want to hear you guys.
People love the Donna Summer. There's nothing we can do about it.
I am people. I don't love Donna.
It's Talk and Donna. That's what we're doing tonight. 866-277-4969. Just listen to this part a little bit. Listen to this as we kick in. Like the little echo thing there, huh, Fez?
Very nice. I like that. We're thinking of calling it Ron and Fez to talk Donnas.
Here's Will. Will, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Love the Donna Summers. It's great.
You know what? I didn't like it at first. I felt like, wow, why do we constantly have to play Donna Summer? Now I'm starting to like it a little bit, Fez.
It's a really nice way. If you're going to have a warm studio like this, it's nice to kick it off that way.
Yeah. What's up with you, Will?
The reason why I was calling is that the last time that Fez had a correct radio psychic was when he picked Shrek 2 to be the highest-grossing movie of last year. So that's been a solid year that he's been wrong.
Wait, that wasn't him. That was ADF, his nemesis.
Yeah.
Oh.
That one he lost as well.
So that would be like solid 3 years that he has not had a radio psychic correct.
Yeah, I said Spider-Man 2.
And even this year, you picked Madagascar, which nobody really thinks besides you.
Oh, that's going to be huge. That will be huge.
It might be big, but you know who picked the Star Wars thing was ADF. And he asked me if you were going to eat your hat, and I said, no, you would not eat your hat under circumstances.
No, I don't eat hats.
Not a second.
Not whatsoever.
No. Here is Kevin. Kevin, you're on the Ron and Fez show. How are you?
Hey, Kevin.
Lost you. Here's RC. RC, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, more. And tell that moron that her name is Donna Summer, not Donna Summers.
I didn't know that he added the plural to the Queen of Disco Fez.
Yeah,
it is Donna Summer, though.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, and I'm going back and dig out all my MP3s on the computer and play them tonight. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. All right, talk to you later. 866-277-4969.
People used to play their old 45s.
Hey, Nick. Nick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, can you play Bad Girls?
You know, Bad Girls might be coming up a little later on in the show tonight. Bad Girls, Toot Toot. I like any song where they'll do like a toot toot or anything like that. It'll just kind of bump me up a little bit, Fez.
Nice toot toot beep beep, yeah.
Yeah, right. There was a beep beep in there, too. But you know what? Here's are we ready with this bit? Here's a Donna Summer, I think, that everybody can agree. And because it's a hot night like this, and we have no air conditioning tonight, Fez.
None whatsoever. It's a steam bath.
All right, well, here's the segue. It's time to dim all the lights.
Ooh.
It's all Donna Summer, all talk on WJFK.
Yeah, hey guys, first of all, Donna Summer's gotta go. Second of all, just a comment. Am I the only one in America that thinks Bo Bice totally sucks and shouldn't have been in the final?
You gotta be kidding me. Bo Bice sucks?
Bo Bice is horrible. And another thing.
What the hell do you consider music? I'll kill anyone that says Bo Bice sucks. You don't know your ass, mister. You don't know your ass. I swear. I wish some nights I could just crawl through the effing radio and just start ripping some of these know-nothings heads right off their effing shoulders is what I want to do.
Easy, buddy. It's the...
Bo Bice sucks. My ass sucks.
I know. All right, well, hold on. We're getting into a hook. You're on Ron and Fez.
Hey guys, as much as I like Donna Summer and everything,
yeah, like we're here to do what you like.
It's not like I'm a fag.
I don't believe. You know what? You're trying to do something good for the people. I don't know where these people, where their taste in music is coming from. I swear to you, I'm going to have an embolism tonight. I'm going to go out of my effing skull. I don't know why. Who gave our number to the know-nothings of the effing world?
Fez, that's just the heat. This is the heat.
Oh, man.
This is just the heat, buddy. Chill. Think cool thoughts.
People suck.
Cool thoughts. Think of Donna Summer in an ice bath. Listen. Tony, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Tony.
Hey, how you doing? Hey, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
What's the Donna Summer? When are you guys going to play a little Yvonne Element for us here in Favorite?
I'll bite my ass. You want something other than the Donna Summer? We're talking about Donna Summer tonight. We told you. It's Talking Donna. It's not anything else. My God, I swear, everyone listening needs a brain transplant tonight.
Right, stop it, buddy. This is the heat. This is the heat.
I swear.
You're not like this.
I'm ready to rip my cerebellum out.
That's just the heat talking. Just sit down.
Man.
Calm down.
Bastages.
Easy. Easy. All right, Bits, I want you to pour a bucket of ice down Fez's back. I want you to take it easy, big guy. All of it. The only thing that's getting to you right now.
I don't understand where these people are coming from tonight.
I know, easy. Everyone likes you. We're in a situation, Fez, where it's a little hotter than normal.
Everyone took their stupid juice. Man.
Just stop. Just stop. You're a better person than that. All right, it is the Ron and Fez show. We have a very, very hot studio.
It's got to be 90 plus at this point.
And so what we're really planning on doing tonight is playing a lot more Donna Summer than we normally would. That's our way of trying to combat it.
Yeah, so if you don't like it, bend me over and do me right here.
You say that no matter what's going on.
Tonight I mean it. Tonight I'm serious, Ronnie.
Yeah.
People can just do me.
All right, easy. Easy with that.
Just take me.
No, I think that's the Donna...
If you don't like it...
That's the Donna Summer making you feel...
God, sweating our balls off trying to get through this show tonight.
It's just the heat right now, buddy.
Mine are dripping down my pant leg.
All right, that's no one's business. As far as...
Yeah.
Look, Fez...
Nothing's good enough. Nothing's good enough. These pens aren't good enough.
All right, now you just went through. Now you got to pick them up. Bits, get in here and get the pens. Bits, keep it coming. Where's the next one?
There should be another one coming up right away, pretty soon.
Now it's time to get little Donna Summer tonight to chill Fezzy out a little bit. Bad girls.
Bad callers.
Stop. If you got a whistle, now's the time to use it, too. It's always good to take a whistle to the club. Hey, Paul, you're on a Fez.
Yeah, hey, I love the Donna Summer. I just think I could use a little more cowbell.
I could have used a little more cowbell.
You know, nothing's ever good enough. Have some more cowbell. I'll tell you what, I'll wear it around my Johnson. Is that good enough for you?
You should probably give him more cowbell.
Nothing's good enough, Ronnie.
That's just the heat bothering you.
Jerks.
Steve, you're on a Fez.
Hey, tell Fez to buy a big gulp with extra ice and lots of cola.
Yeah, you're now my mother. You know what? You're my personal physician. You're writing a prescription for me for a big gulp with extra ice. Like I need that help. I need that help like I need another bung.
All right, I'm going to make a little request here because we are in a very hot studio that none of the callers annoy Fez. He's really in a bad mood.
They're just pushing my buttons, man. They know what they're doing.
Hey, Susan, you're on Run a Fez.
Evening, guys. Hey, Fezzy.
Yes.
You go, girl.
You know what? Where does that come from? Who the hell am I? I'm Oprah Winfrey now? I don't know where that comes from. Why don't you stay barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen where you belong, honey? That's what I say. Stay out of my business. That's all I'm asking. Stay out of my business.
All right, easy. Fez, that's the heat. That's just got you angry. Enjoy some Donna Summer. It's Donna Summer night.
I'm trying.
WJFK. Hey, Chris, you're on Fez.
What's happening, boys? Hey,
Yeah.
Fez.
Yes.
Since the new disco format and all, are you going to start wearing a leisure suit every night?
Yeah, tell me what to do. Yeah, that's the Nazi regime we live in. Yeah, give me a uniform to wear. Bastard, why don't you climb in my crack? How do you like it? Listen to the show from there.
There's enough.
Jerk.
There's enough room.
What?
Nothing. 866-277-4969. Fez, I just want you to try to chill out.
I hate a hot studio.
I know you do.
It's the worst.
Hey, Ned, you're on Ron and Fez.
I'll make you listen to Donna Summer all winter until you fall.
What is that even supposed to mean, hayseed? Where does that come from? There's Jethro Bodine showing off his 6th grade education again. Watch out, everyone stand clear.
Fez,
the PhDs are talking tonight.
Fez, do you really feel that way, or is it the heat?
Nah, I really feel that way, Ronnie.
Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Good evening.
Steve, what a stupid name.
I liked the Donna Summer, and wasn't that she covered the George Harrison version that my dad used to play when I was a kid?
You know what? Don't come off so condescending, all right? I can.
No, I like that version.
Right. Yeah, you like this. You like what I just unzipped, buddy.
Oh, jeez, Fez.
You like that.
Oh,
that's what you like.
Jeez.
Can't get enough of it.
Oh, stop it.
A-hole.
866-277-4969. Fez is really in a hot studio. He doesn't do well with it, so please do not irritate him tonight. Gary, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, Fez. It's Gary. I'd love to love you, baby. I'm just calling to say
don't be a smart ass calling in singing.
Oh, I'm
my
never
sack
calling
makes
again.
better noises banging off my thigh.
Oh, jeez, Fezzy. That clang? Is that what I heard?
That's a clang.
I thought it was a church bell.
Bunch of idiots. I don't know where this comes from.
Hey, Terry, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, fellas.
Hey.
Donna Summer, this is great, man. It's bringing back old memories. I'll tell you, I played in a disco band.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's great. Let's go down memory mongoloid lane.
Oh, Fez, stop.
With you. Yeah, tell us the stories of when you rode on the short bus, when you had to be buckled in to go to school. Who cares?
Joey, you're on Ron and Fez.
Oh, sassy boy. Why don't you take your bell-bottoms and your Snoopy lunchbox and play some rap music?
Jen, why don't you quit doing bad impressions?
This ain't
Everyone knows it's you and no one's impressed.
This ain't crazy.
If I don't see you again the rest of my life, it'll be too soon.
Oh, you're gonna see me too, Fezzy. I'm gonna sleep over at your house.
I don't even know what you're talking about. Your suspension has been the most joyous time of my life.
Oh, you love me, Fezzy.
All right, easy, Fez.
Loved this last night.
Oh, God.
All right, easy, Fez.
God, why didn't her mother abort? Abort!
All right, 866.
Is there a 600 trimester she could abort in?
277-4969. You know, they threw the gauntlet down for us tonight. Somehow that became Donna Summer night. But, Fezzy, there's only way to really end the Donna Summer break. And that's the way the last song played in every disco. No, this isn't it. This is it? All right, good. I thought we were going in a different direction. All right. Fezzy, does this help you? Breathe in. Breathe out. This is it. I want you to dance with someone special. Harry Elvis might be perfect for you.
Thank you, Harry.
Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah,
what do you got, buddy?
I think Fez has got a fever.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, and I also got your mother tied up in my bedroom.
Oh, stop, Fez.
And you know what? She asked me to do it. Why don't you just get a strap on and head over here and meet me in the parking lot?
Stop, Fez.
Jerk.
Hold on. She's going to kick in a second, okay? Just cool down. Get yourself in the laid-back 70s mood.
Trying.
Put your platform shoes up and just relax. Because you think this is a slow song, Fuzzy?
Yeah?
No, not with Miss Summer.
Not?
No. Now you're up on the floor.
She did kick it in.
Are you calming down now?
Feeling better.
All right, you ready to talk to Mikey D?
Never!
What is that?
Never!
You're screaming like a 3-year-old. You went from an angry guy to a 3-year-old. I do want to plug this tonight. Fez's nemesis, Mikey D, will be appearing on Paranoid Radio tonight on the Cosmic Circus.
I don't know why Mikey D can't leave people alone.
CosmicCircus.com. And from what I understand from Perry, they'll be going over the Fez thing and what exactly is going on between you two guys.
Oh, what a joy.
Why don't you call in? Both of you could be on there together. Kind of a point-counterpoint.
I can only hope that somehow the house collapses on top of them.
Why, Perry?
Yeah,
there's nothing wrong.
Accessory.
Now, this test is great, though. Hey, Dave, you're on Run of Fez.
Hey, Fez, take your medication, man. Play some Pink Floyd.
Yeah, right, exactly. You're going to tell me what to do. You're sitting down there, your ham and egg job, Mr. Joe Sixpack, is going to call in and tell me what to do.
You know what I love? You can't keep the energy up. You're so laid back with it now, and it's just become more gay talk.
Bunch of jerks.
Started as real rant stuff and just turned into, no, I ain't going to listen to you. I'm exhausted. It is a long time to ask you to stay angry. All right, we're going to take a break. It's disco night tonight.
One thing we can enjoy.
Yeah. Well, it's a bit of a hot studio. I think it's cooling off, though. I really do. I don't know whether it's your yelling, but it's working a little bit.
I'm still as steamy as when I walked in here.
We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show. Ron and Fez Show, 866-277-4969. Fez, I see your buddy Harry's in tonight from NYC.
Harry Elvis is here visiting the show.
Hey, fellas.
Harry, how much weight did you drop since the last time we saw you?
About between 45 and 50.
What happened?
Fair estimate.
What did you do? The Sobe? Is that where you went with this?
I'm on the same diet that Saddam is on because I think he looks fantastic for his age.
What are you doing? The crystal meth diet?
No, I'm just exercising more and I'm not eating like after 7.
Did you run off and get yourself stapled?
No. There's no catfish being thrown up here. I heard about that.
Yeah. Billy Staples, our friend who's been stapled twice, stuffed the whole catfish down his throat the last time we were all together. And then, as I'm following him and Fez back, I see the truck pull over, and Billy come flying out of it, throwing up catfish through his fingers in Fez's truck.
It was the first time you'd ever seen catfish swim upstream.
But then the funniest part of it, as Billy's doing this, I see him look up at me, and just the shame in his eyes. Because and he also ate all the sides to it as well. Oh, because I'm going like this, Billy, I thought with stapled you wouldn't be able to eat a big meal. Like we're only eating together. He's the one who stapled eats the biggest meal. And Ron, that's soft. It's easy for me to get through the pouch.
You know, he's amazing. He's been stapled twice, like you said, and twice he's been able to work his body back into being able to eat huge amounts.
Yeah.
Paraplegic people should learn from him. Somehow he's learned to retrain his body, even though it's missing a stomach, to eat like it does.
His appetite will regenerate, and that's the beautiful thing that he's done. He's evolving, Fez.
I think we should call him Billy 2 times now. Like from Goodfellas. I'm going to get stapled.
Where's the staple?
He told me he can't have sugar anymore as he's pouring maple syrup all over a waffle when he was here. Just amazing what he can pull off.
And if there's one food that smells better coming up, it's catfish.
Catfish and maple syrup. I saw him pour maple syrup on a busboy's ass. He was so hungry. He was starving and just thought, I got to eat one more thing before I go.
Sometimes they clear the table too fast.
Now, last time he had ate so much that he had destroyed the bands, I guess that they just take these rubber bands and tie them around your guts somewhere. So he'd eaten that. Now they had to go in and just have his throat, and they attached a hose from his throat to his bung just to bypass everything. So basically, when he eats something, it comes out the same way.
Yeah, a corn on the cob looks exactly the same when he's flushing it. And the weird thing is, somehow he's still able to put on weight. You mentioned those rubber bands from this first surgery. Those things went off like his cummerbund at his first wedding.
He's the rubber band man. During disco night, we should always just play Rubber Band Man as he comes walking in.
So weird.
Yeah, he's odd. He's odd. He sent me a really long email today about that crazy TV show Lost, which I was watching that last night, the ending of it, and I thought I was tripping. Everything got so weird that I honestly thought I started tripping for no apparent reason.
See, the bad thing with Billy is he gets lost in a bottle while he's watching Lost, so it's even weirder to him.
No, he doesn't drink anymore, Fez. He's all okay.
Mm-hmm.
He's A-okay.
Is that the cycle we're at now? Is that
The spinning wheel turns, my friend. So whatever's happening, all you got to do is hold on as the seasons change, and so does his philosophy.
Yes, and I'm no longer growing body hair.
When he starts drinking, I pull out my fall coats.
It's true. It's true. Every time he puts the bottle down, I go like this. Oh, that's great. I'll get the barbecue out then. Because it's a whole new season. Oh. He's the best. So you don't watch that Lost TV show at all, huh, Fez?
No, the plane crash is too much for me to deal with.
Oh, you know what? Fight Club was on FX today, and I was thinking of you because the plane is just coming apart.
I think that is the worst movie plane crash scene. Even worse than like that Tom Hanks Castaway movie. I think the one with Ed Norton on the plane, I think that scares me more than any other movie scene.
Well, Lost has taken that and kind of updated. So I think that their plane crash was kind of a rip-off of that one, but even worse because you see the tail of the plane come up and people being sucked out. Just see them screaming as they're sucked out.
That one from the movie Alive, the cannibal movie with the soccer team, that one was rough, too.
And if I ever got sucked out of a plane like that as I was crashing to Earth, I would act like I was rowing a boat just to do that Wizard of Oz gimmick. I just act like you're coming down rowing a boat. And just to make the eyewitnesses look like idiots. Apparently he thought he was rowing a boat at the time.
Yeah, and that Fight Club one where the roof comes off. That's the worst part of it. Usually in a movie plane crash scene, you're seeing him hit the ground, and then it's like that Jeff Bridges movie where he survived. You're just seeing it kind of hit the ground or go into the cornfield.
Right.
With this one, you just see him still in the air, and that's the worst thing ever. Now, the new Spider-Man movie that's coming out.
When? Tonight?
No, I believe it's next year.
Oh, okay, because I was ready to leave. I was ready to just throw on a best of and get out of here, Fez, and check out some Spider-Man.
They're still in production, as they put it on the IMDb.com.
Are they in production or post-production?
I think they're in production. They may even still be pre-production. But they've signed one of the people to play a villain. They don't say which villain it is, but it's that skinny kid from that 70s show, Topher Grace.
Oh, yeah, he's playing Nobody's Scared of Him, man. It should be really a good film. Oh, kids, be careful. Topher Grace is coming.
Who is the toothpick? Beware the toothpick.
Senior Bulimiano.
That has got to be the least scary villain ever. Other than if they can get Moby to come out and be some kind of vegan man.
Yeah, Lou Holtz must have been busy, and unable to film. He must have been, committed to a prior project.
I would be more afraid of Lou Holtz than I would be Topher Grace. 866-277-4969. That has got to be the least scary villain I've ever heard of in my life.
I heard he beat out Andy Dick for the part, so...
See, Andy Dick, I would be worried that he would at least scratch me or break my furniture. Topher Grace, I would actually treat him like an ex-girlfriend. I would just be all over this guy.
I see that he's joined the cast, and I'm reading it says as a villain, and I go, you got to be kidding me.
Well, his dad is also a villain, Woody Allen, and they both come in, and they're just tearing up Spider Town, one after the other.
Why not just hire on Clay Aiken as the maestro?
I'm Clay Aiken. Clay Aiken.
Fly, my claymates, fly.
866-277-4969. Are you sure you've got this correct, Fez?
Yes, totally correct. Topher Grace, the skinny kid who just left that 70s show, is going to be a villain in the new Spider-Man 3 movie. Yeah, hire Jeff Van Gundy. At least he looks like Beetlejuice. He looks scary enough.
Maybe Yakov Smirnoff should be coming in.
What a villain.
Just scaring people.
I don't know what they're expecting out of this kid. New York City's all going to be shaking in terror from Topher Grace.
Hey, Andrew. Andrew, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
I think Al Franken would be a little less scary.
Al Franken, the frightening Al Franken. 866-277-4969. 866-277-4969. I actually think that Al Franken would be scarier than Topher Grace right now.
Well, just about anyone would be. If you're going to go that route, get Alan Combs in there as a very frightening Spidey villain.
He's the lying liberal from Fox. Here's George. George, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, they wanted Kirsten Dunst, but she's already in it as Spider-Man's girlfriend.
Kirsten Dunst probably would be scarier than Topher Grace, the actual villain.
Spider-Man should yell that out in the movie. I'm more afraid of my girlfriend than I am of you, Topher Grace.
Maybe Spider-Man is just laughing and going, let's just see if you can throw a car. Before we do anything else, let's see you pick up a car and throw it. And if you can, I'll let you rob one place. Show me a feet are straight, and I'll let you rob some stuff.
This is so frightening. They ought to get Screech and Urkel as his henchmen.
Screech, Urkel, get them.
Do my bidding.
866-277-4969.
Topher Grace going to be a new villain in the Spider-Man 3 movie, and I can't think of a less scary person that they could probably put in the role.
Well, he's going to have David Spade to contend with also. He's going to tear him apart with his wit.
David Spade is playing Seriously, I'm Not Gay Man. And I think that's going to work for us.
Spider-Man calls to collect his rewards miles and can't get them.
Here's Rick, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm going to say Emu Phillips is going to be scary.
Nice 80s callback. I haven't heard that name in forever. Hey, why is everyone laughing at me? I'm scary enough.
It's because you cut your own bangs, Emu.
Hey, Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I heard he beat out Macaulay Culkin for the part.
And tonight I will be home alone.
Hey, Will, you're on Ron and Fez.
I heard that he beat out Don Knotts for the part.
Hey, Shaky Man. 866-277-4969. Hey, Mike, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
How about Corky from Life Goes On?
It's Retard Boy.
He has strength, though. He's got that retard strength.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sure Corky's dead by now. There's no way.
No.
When you're retarded, you make it to middle age. Or maybe he's just pretending that he's retarded.
It's just a very good makeup job.
Johnny Panani, do you got one for us?
Yeah, I was thinking Louis Anderson. How about a whiny white fat man?
Just whiny white fat guy is coming in. It's Louis.
Show me earmuffs.
Now, Fez, are you doing a character or are you mad at the callers again? Because that's where it ended up. Just so you know, it started angry, but it ended as Louis Anderson. Just really pathetic. I'm exhausted from doing this, but I'm keeping the gay voice going.
Show me bacon. No, seriously, show me bacon.
Jojo, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, maybe Kirk Cameron might be a little less scary.
Kirk Cameron did let everyone to know that you better do something now or you'll burn in hell forever.
Dr. Born-Again.
He's already playing a villain at every kind of spring break that he can get to.
Any kind of fun.
If there's a fun time going on, there's Kirk Cameron and his little English henchmen to tell people that their skin's going to burn off for eternity.
There's a beer being opened outside of 7-Eleven after midnight.
Quick, Spider-Man, to the beach. It's Buzzkill.
Ryan, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys. They tried to get Shelley Duvall, but she has some other contractual obligations.
It's Shelley Duvall.
Yeah,
by the way, Shelley Duvall will be playing Crazy Jen in the motion picture. 866-277-4969.
What about Estelle Getty from the Golden Girls? There we get her.
Stop her, this scary lady will shoot.
Topher Grace playing the villain in the new Spider-Man movie. I guess because they couldn't get Bobo to come in as Banjo Man. Here's Marcus. Marcus, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, guys.
Yeah.
How about Rick Moranis?
Yeah, and Honey, I Shrunk the Villain. 866-277-4969.
Well, we're all supposed to believe Topher Grace is a Spidey villain.
Here's Craig. You're on the Ron and Fez show.
Yeah, I think Jeopardy champion Ken Jennings will be a little scarier than the other guy with the oversized head answering everything in the form of a question.
He's a genius.
What about that little Japanese guy who wins the Staten Island hot dog eating contest every year?
Kobayashi.
Yeah.
Kobayashi. I don't even believe in Kobayashi. Here's Chris. Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yo, Pauly Shore, the Weasel.
It's the Weasel, man. Weaseling his way back in.
Spider-Man, someone's been wheezing the juice in New York City.
No, he's doing really, I'm funny, man. It's not my mom that got me here. Hey, you're on Ron and Fez. Here's Taylor. Let's go to Mikey first. Mikey, you're on Ron and Fez. Lost you, buddy. Here's Floyd. Floyd, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Oh, they asked me first, but I turned it down. Oh, I did. I was busy at the barber shop.
Is he doing Floyd the Barber?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Floyd Lawson.
That's just awful. Adam, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hi, this is Brian. I think Emmanuel Lewis would have been a better selection.
He does creep me out a little bit more.
He can't grow. He can't grow, man.
He can't get fat.
Baby man.
Yeah, he can get fatter. That's the sad thing.
This is the irony.
Chris, you're on Ron and Fez.
Yeah, I heard Gene Wilder's going to be hooking back up with Richard Pryor for one more movie.
This time, when they do the handicap movie, they can actually be handicapped. That's the beauty of it. They don't have to pretend anymore.
King Crip.
Remember what that was when he was, one of them was blind and the other one was deaf?
Oh, right, yeah. It was something like Hear No Evil or See No Evil or something like that.
It was called Let's Steal Money.
Wasn't Silver Streak, right? That was the other
No.
one. All right.
Silver Streak was actually funny. Hey, Mikey, you're on Ron and Fez.
How about Rappin' Granny from The Wedding Singer?
The Rapping Granny, Fezzy, is coming in the new Spider-Man movie.
I say a hip-hop, a hippy-dippy-dee-bop.
What the hell was that? That was just hideous. Hey, Andy. Andy, you're on Ron and Fez.
I heard he had to beat out Taylor Hanson.
The middle Hanson?
The weakest of all the Hansons.
Yeah, but he's actually the most attractive. And I'm going to tell you right now, I actually ran a Bachelor Hanson video thinking that was one of the sisters. I had no idea.
They're boys!
I didn't know. The one looked like a really hot chick to me. My chick came in and goes, "What are you doing?" I go, "It's none of your business." She goes, "No, there's underage guys."
He did look like a young Michelle Pfeiffer.
And even the sad thing was, it was too late for me to stop. I had to just follow it through. I just had to finish it.
Fail safe.
Yeah, he really did look like Michelle Pfeiffer had 3 gorgeous daughters. Hey, Steve. Steve, you're on Ron and Fez.
Hey, Steve.
Hey, Jim J. Bullock.
Jim J. Bullock in the new Spider-Man movie. Hey, Jackie. Jackie, you're on the Ron and Fez show.
Hey, what about William Fung from American Idol?
The great William Hung, Fezzy, who was on last night.
Yeah, he would be a much scarier, especially with those really sharp lizard-type teeth. He would be a much scarier villain than Topher Grace is going to be.
There's got to be a definitive answer, though. Hey, what do you got for us, Jim?
Yeah, I think I'd be really scared if Stephen Hawking were the villain.
Stephen Hawking playing Toaster Man, coming very, very soon. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back. Ron and Fez show. All right, it's Ron and Fez show. We're going to be with you till 11 o'clock tonight. 866-277-4969. 866-277-4969. Fezzy, we mentioned that your radio psychic on the Stupid American Idol was wrong again last night. I told you they would go after the one that they could market. And how do we get to the point where 500 million people voted?
Yeah, 500 million.
Yeah.
And it's just bizarre. Another great season, record-breaking season. I have no idea. I mean, that's amazing. How many people are in the country?
Well, first of all, they say only, 28 or 30 million people watch the show. So how the hell are they coming up with these numbers?
Yeah, I guess it's the vote often people.
You can vote more than once on it.
But what are you going to do? Are there 1 million people voting 600 times each? That's craziness. I mean, you got to figure that no one cares. That's the way I would take it, other than if you were a child. But I knew from marketing point of view, you're not going to be able to sell Bob Ice. It ain't going to work for you. The guy, you know, it's like, oh, I'm here with Leonard Skinner, and that's my heroes. Those guys could walk through the mall, and you would not say to yourself, hey, there's one of the guys from Leonard Skinner. There's no way you would know. You could be in a car accident with that guy and not jump out and go, oh, I got hit by one of the guys in Leonard Skinner.
Bo fit in so extra naturally with them. It's like, wait a minute, which one is Bo? As they're going down, as the camera's panning down the stage.
You're right. It was extra natural. It was unbelievable there. He looked pretty hurt when he lost, too, didn't he?
Yeah, I didn't expect him to take it as bad. And then also I was thinking if it had gone the other way, oh, my gosh, they would have crushed that little Okie girl.
But, you know, not getting the jet would have effed me up. There is nothing in life. I mean, when the whole thing of, oh, there's rich people, there's no way I would want a gigantic mansion or a gigantic yacht that I had to worry about. But that whole thing of being able to say, oh, when I'm getting on the jet, I just drive my car up and walk on, and it's just me, and I can smoke cigars and read the newspaper without people being around. That, to me, would be real luxury. I'd take that over any amount of diamonds or anything else. Nice cars, wouldn't matter. The whole thing of skipping the airport and having all the room you want in the jet plane is just phenomenal.
Yeah, considering she drove like 8 hours to her original audition, you know, to even get on the show.
I would never wear old socks again. Just new socks.
Every day you do the Jerry Lewis thing of just constant new socks?
How great cotton. You know how good cotton socks feel when they're new.
Yeah. And that would be it. Why not just go new sneakers every day like Michael Jordan? Michael Jordan, when he played with the Bulls, it was a brand new pair of sneakers every day, and then he would take them off and sign them and hand them to somebody, and they would go to help a charity. Every day he had a brand new pair of sneakers.
That's nice. I may get like a haircut every day or something like that.
You could do that now. You can afford a haircut every day.
No, you get that personal styler. You ever see those people?
I get peaches.
Whenever someone's traveling, these stars, it's like their stylist has to come into town with them.
Oh, I see what you mean. You want a stylist. I thought you just wanted a haircut a day. There's still only about $12 if you know where to go.
P. Diddy has a guy he pays like $100,000 just to do his goatee.
Yeah.
Is his goatee that, like, amazing?
Yeah, but the guy also carries that umbrella for him when he's walking around. That's my favorite thing. I'm going outside. Where's the umbrella guy? I'm heading out. I need umbrella guy to be with me.
His name's Scotty, because he's doing other jobs, too.
Here's David. David, you're on Fez.
Hey, what's up, Quality?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, a couple chicks I work with were telling me today in the meeting that they vote 150 times on text messaging. So.
Oh, it's a big text messaging
I guess
thing.
it all adds up.
Now, does that cost them money every time that they vote for that? Isn't it $1 or something?
10 cents. Oh, wait, no, but for American Idol, yeah, it's like, isn't it 99 cents per?
I don't know how much it is, but it is a charge to text message.
So there's no way I would, unless I was running for this, I wouldn't care.
Yeah, I would totally have to know someone in it before I was going to let that call appear on my phone bill.
All right, we were talking about what you would do if you really had an extraordinary amount of money. Harry Elvis came up with just new socks every day, fresh new pair of socks.
Little things, you know. I don't need a gold bidet. I just something.
Not a gold one.
I would love a gold bidet just to sit there. And you know what I would do it to impress chicks? Here, honey, why don't you hover over my gold bidet? Enjoy. Things get good. Things are good. Fez would get a haircut every single day. He would go to a different barber shop.
I swear, I would have the whole thing. I would have my nails done every day, the manicure. I would live like the Mr. Howe's fantasies always were, where they're pouring champagne over his toes during a pedicure.
But really, Fez, those things that you're talking about is still pretty affordable now. They have it down that you really could get yours done. I know for a fact on the budget you're on, but you're the cheapest bastard I've ever met in my life. What about this? Would you pick up lunch every once in a while and just pay for lunch?
If I had it, I would.
If you hit big. 866-277-4969. Keisha, come on in here. What's the one really wealthy thing for you that you would splurge on like the really super rich do?
I would have handmade shoes made for me because my feet are really odd and I can't find normal shoes for my feet.
Who's going to build those, Noah?
Let me take a look. Yeah, all right, those things that you have now look like they're made out of old tires. That's bad.
They are.
That's bad. So that's what you would go for.
Yeah, just handmade stuff in general, but especially shoes.
Yeah. I would do this, and I mean, like every day, I would just do a lot of coke and be with a lot of hookers. You know what I mean?
Every day?
Every day it would be coke and hookers. And that would even be a nice nickname for me.
Oh, I think it'd get old after a while.
Oh, here comes old coke and hookers. Here he comes again. Yeah, he get it rich, and all he likes is... No, it would never get old. It would never get old. I would never act like, you know what, I've had my fill of coke and hookers.
I think I would totally get a driver. Even if I didn't get like a limo or even a town car for him to drive, even if it's still my truck, I would get a driver.
All right, Fez, just to remind you, last night you were getting a robot driver. We know you don't like to drive, but it can't come up.
This dream could come true.
It can't come up during every single bit. What about someone drives me? Here is Phil. Phil, you're running Fez.
Yeah, I would freak people out, show up at like summer cookouts with strange people like Gary Coleman. I'd just pull up with Gary Coleman and wouldn't explain why he was with me.
You know what
I mean?
That is like a great idea because you can hire like B-level celebrities to hang out with you, come to your parties, and people do it all the time.
Is that Scott Baio?
Yeah.
What?
There you go.
By the way,
rerun Barryweather did.
Yeah,
that'd be a good one.
Yeah, I'll be coming over, but I'll be bringing Scott Baio with me. I hope it's not a problem.
No problem at all.
And you don't even just let on. Isn't that Goober that's with you today?
Yeah, call him George Lindsay.
Don't bring up anything about Andy Griffith. He doesn't even feel like being bothered with it. That's a great way to spend your money. That's a terrific way to spend your money. Or like, because a lot of the professional wrestlers can be hired to do birthday parties. And they'll do that all the time.
Oh,
or bar mitzvahs. There was something like Hulk Hogan used to get, like when he was the champ, like $50,000 or $100,000 to come and do people's bar mitzvahs. And he was just coming in, hey, how you doing, dudes? You know what I mean? Hulkster just wants to say how proud he is of you. You know what I mean? And these rich Jewish guys would just hire this for their kids.
Your prayers get your bris.
Yeah.
And you're a man now.
I mean, you know who else will do that? Rich guys always hire people like Rod Stewart just to be at their house and singing and stuff. And you're just having a regular party, but you look over at the piano and Rod Stewart's sitting next to this guy. It's the night. Hey, everybody.
But you don't let him play Rod Stewart songs. He has to play other people's songs.
You tell him what to play. Or Rod Stewart shows up and everyone just whizzes on his shoes. And that's, not on his face or his stomach or anything, but just on his shoes. Just to see what it's like to really be rich.
All right, Rod, it's time. Ching.
Now, do you think like maybe you could just go back to like people that were like hot when you were younger and pay them to have sex with you, like Cheryl Ladd. I've thrown Cheryl Ladd $500,000 to have sex with me.
You've got to think there's a price for Cheryl Ladd.
Yeah, I would think if I could come up with, I bet if I had $5 million, I could do a three-way with Bo Derek and Cheryl Ladd, and then I would just act like, okay, well it's 1981, and I would be okay with it then.
How much are you getting, Cheryl?
Here's Matt. Matt, you're on Fez.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
If I had that much money, I'd hire the OJs to walk behind me and sing everywhere I go.
That wouldn't be bad, where they're just singing. You hire the Temptations or something, and they're just singing in the back seat while you're driving.
The soundtrack of your life.
Yeah. Or make up songs for you like they're minstrels. And it's just things, we're on our way to Wegmans, and they have to be like your minstrels.
I may do one of those things where someone throws flower petals out in front of me as I walk. I wouldn't mind that for a day.
But you would rather have that than someone just lay out this one rail that was just like 100 yards long, and you're running behind it with a hose, just like, and you had like Keith Jackson. He's at the 5, he's at the 10, and you're just snorting the whole thing.
Whoa, Nelly.
Just until my heart exploded, not after. I wait until my heart exploded and all this lava came just bubbling out of it.
Did he spend it all?
Patrick, you're on Fez.
I would hire Michael Jackson and have him also my do on Halloween to scare all the kids away.
That's very funny. You hire Michael Jackson to be at your house, and he just jumps out of the bushes at the children as they come up. Hi, kids. Hi, kids.
It's the good news, bad news birthday party.
We'll take a break. We'll be right back. It's the Ron and Fez Show.